Hello, we are the family of Novera, and welcome to the first episode of our first D&D campaign. We play in a homebrew world of our own design named Novera, with a few rule tweaks. I am your dungeon master for this campaign. My name is Stev. I am a massive fan of all nerd culture. I love dice, cards, games, and everything in between. These are my lovely players. Please introduce yourself, players.
Hi, I'm Danny, and as you can see, I'm the diversity hire. I'm going to be playing as a Ghostwife Halfling with the subclass Drake Warden Ranger.
Hey, I'm Rai. I am a fire-eating clown, but in this, I'm playing a scholar named Horace, who's a Dow Warlock.
I'm Bushy. I enjoy playing games, mainly Nintendo stuff. In this campaign, I'm playing a Gold Dragonborn Paladin of the Platinum Dragon, whose name is Sir Balasar Kimbatul.
My name's Lee. I'll be playing the Deep Gnome Rogue known as Hurg.
Alright, well, gentlemen, shall we begin? Today we are starting a fresh campaign. We're playing in a very familiar world, which is Novera, which is the world that we always play in. But today we're playing in a new location that the party has never played in before. We've been a D&D group for a few years now, with one exception, which is Rai. He is new to our group. We have our amazing editor behind the screen. He's pulling the strings in the background, making sure that all of our stuff is working. And he's telling me it's all good to go. Welcome to Novera, a land filled with magic, technology, and magical technology. A place where a wizard can cast a fireball into a room, but then also go get a latte with his friends in the afternoon. This world is large and mostly ocean, but in between the ocean are islands and continents, housing small hamlets to the largest metropolises that you've ever seen. But today, we are starting over the ocean, on a luxury airship, travelling over an unnamed sea. Heading towards their destination, the Nautilus peninsula, a group of adventurers are spread around a bar. One talks to dignitaries, one is scoping the room for potential marks, one sits at the bar, and the other sits at a window. We pan to a man, dothed full armor, standing proud next to the Prince of Dragonthroat. His hometown is a Dragonborn Paladin, a knight of the Royal Court of Dragons, Sir Balasar Kimbatul. Grant, would you describe Balasar?
So Balasar is very regal in his attire. He has a full plate adamantine armor that is very polished and a shield. He also has sitting at his hilt a battle axe that is also polished and honed to a keen edge.
Balasar, you feel a nudge at your side. You look down, and the prince himself, Prince Lulu II, wishes to get your attention. Sir Balasar,
Yes, my liege.
I think I will retire to my room.
Are you going
I
to
feel
need
as
an
though
escort?
I am stopping you from enjoying this very luxurious airship that Master Patrick and my father paid for to its fullest potential.
No need. Serving you is my pleasure.
And that is the problem. My father gave me strict instructions before we left. Make him have some fun. You know what my dad's like?
I am having fun serving you, my lord.
I shall retire to my room, and I shall study up on our current destination. Can you please try to have some fun?
At least allow me to escort you to your room.
No. I am fine. We are in the air, and we are surrounded by multiple dignitaries. If anything was going to happen, their security on the airship will deal with it. Please try to have fun. And he leaves. So Balasar, you're in a room full of people who are jovially talking, having fun. It's the tavern space of the airship. You see many of your party members doing something. What do you do?
I look at the one party member I'm worried about.
You do not see him.
I actively search and try and
Give me
find
an
him.
investigation check. Hurg, give me a stealth check. Hurg, take that stealth check with advantage.
Oh, well, it's 16. 8 on the dice, 8 for stealth.
And I got a 7 with a plus 0, so 7.
So you look for Hurg, and as I stated, you do not see him anywhere.
I will then go to the bar.
At the bar, you see one of your party members sitting at the bar, talking to a bartender. You see Kaeta. He is sitting there trying cocktails and eating food, as his halfling self does.
I go up to the bar and sit next to Kaeta. I've been told to have fun.
You want some fun? How so?
I don't know. Work is fun for me.
Ah, you're a working man. How about some food?
Sure. What food are they serving today?
Well, as you can see, I'm eating a plate of deep fried seafood with a little bit of carbs, known as potatoes.
I'll flag one of the bartenders down.
Bartender's standing in front of the gentleman.
I'll have what he's having.
He nods and presses a few buttons on a till, and the order gets sent away. He's like, "Can I get you a drink, sir?"
Oh,
Ale? Any particular region?
Dragon's Throat.
Dragon Throat Ale.
Yes.
Hard choice. And he pours a hefty tankard of Dragon Throat Ale, and he puts it on the
Pick it up. Look at it.
It is frothing, cold, and it looks exactly like it would at home.
Last time I drank was when we left. I'll drink the whole lot.
You drink the whole thing?
Yep.
Give me a Constitution saving throw. If you're going to neck a beer, especially a Dragon Throat Ale.
9. 8
9?
on the die and plus 1.
You immediately become looser. A lot looser.
Saving throw?
Yeah, Constitution.
Sorry, 8 plus 2, which is 10.
Yeah, you definitely become looser.
Yep.
You become slightly looser and more talkative.
Who else were we here with? Oh, that's right. Horace.
You see Horace sitting off in the window reading a book. Just looking out occasionally at the sky scenery, at the clouds.
I'll get another 2 Dragon Throat Ales.
Immediately poured and put in front of you.
I'll take one of them over to Horace.
I probably don't even notice you.
Horace is
Smoking a pipe.
deep in book.
You see me walk up to 2 tankards. Here,
Goodness. Thank you, good sir.
I've been told to have fun.
Oh my.
I'd take a good second half draft of the tankard.
I must say I'm more of a red wine fellow myself, but well, when in an airship.
To adventure.
Cheers. And I will sip it.
You sip it. It's very strong. It's like a dark ale.
Yes.
It's very strong, very pungent. It's a bit intense for you, but you can drink it because the camaraderie. You're like, all right.
I will very slowly sip it over the course of the night.
In the corner in a very dimly lit corner, hiding behind a pot plant, there's a small gnomish man. His name is not hard to pronounce if you've ever vomited before. Lee, would you please describe her?
They're about 3 foot tall, very greyish complexion, lack of sunlight. Likes to wear fur. Very sneaky, loves a challenge. Not necessarily a profitable challenge though.
You think to yourself, gold necklace, that ring, maybe worth something, but that's too easy.
In that case, I will approach the person with the ring, hold out my hand and try to introduce myself and see if they shake my hand.
You walk up to the woman with the ring on, and you go to introduce yourself.
Mhm.
She puts her hand out to shake your hand.
I shake her hand and I would like to try and sleight of hand take the ring off.
Sure.
When I
Roll for sleight of hand.
15 plus 8, so 23.
23. You easily slip the ring off this woman's finger, and she's like, my name is Lady Patrice.
Hey, Lady Patrice, I'm Hurg. I was wondering if you'd like a drink. And with that, I will hold out my arm, which is probably level to her kneecap. But anyway, it doesn't matter as if she'd accompany me to the bar.
And she immediately is like, oh, a gentleman, of course. And she does lean down. She's a human woman. She's got red hair. She's wearing a nice elegant gown. She does look like a dignitary. And she puts her arm in your... she immediately is like, what's your line of work, sir?
I'm a retrieval artist.
An adventurer.
Yes.
Very good. Heading to the peninsula
Headed to Nautilus Peninsula. Well, we're there for a bit of business. We're part of the new crew to set up a guild.
The new adventuring guild.
Yeah.
I
I don't want everybody here trying to get information out of me. I've selected you to be my date for the evening.
Oh, that's very lovely. And you head towards the bar.
Mhm.
And the bartender, the separate bartender, because the bartender that served seems to be very occupied with this gentleman. Walks up to you and asks you what you would like to drink.
I see. I will have a yak's milk, and the lady will have whatever she desires.
She says she'll just have a red wine.
Okay, and with that, I will just flip a gold coin over the bar, regardless of if it's enough or not.
She does this. All expenses paid, and you're tipping. That's a show.
Damn right, it's a show. I'm trying to impress here.
She giggles to herself and smiles. We pan over the bar. As the bartender, preoccupied with Kaeta, puts a drink on the bar. It is classic martini looking glass, but it is layered in different colours. They're red, green, blue, orange, purple, and he goes, and this one, sir, is made with lime, orange, mango, lemon, and halfling gin and vodka. I call it the fruit tingle.
The fruit tingle.
It's a frozen drink,
Oh,
and it's layered with all
Oh.
these different fruits.
it does give me a little bit of a tingle.
Pretty good?
May I?
Yeah, it's for you, sir.
And I'll try to take a slow, steady sip. And then a harsh one.
You easily down it. You're a halfling. Something like this means nothing to you.
Oh.
I must say, sir, I truly hope this isn't a rude statement to ask, but I haven't met many halflings in my time before. You've had many drinks this evening. You look fine. How?
Oh, look at me, son. I'm a halfling.
Is it just a halfling thing?
Aye.
Well, there you go. Can you describe Kaeta for me, Dan?
So Kaeta's even though he's a ghostwife halfling, he's got a warm ivory skin tone to it. He's got very dark brown, black hair. He's dressed in all green, different shades of green. He's wearing a chest plate. He's got a bow on his back, short bow, and right beneath his feet is sitting his Drake companion, which is, as his name, scales are of a shiny, dark Pathala green. And he's named after where he's actually was adopted from, Thalu's Keep. So we just named him Tharlo instead.
Tharlo sits at your feet, as per usual when you're doing something like this, sitting at a tavern, talking with a bartender, just snoring away, just comfortable as. Anything else I can get you, sir? The kitchen is still open for quite a few hours.
What do you have for my little Drake down here? Any specialized food?
We don't have specialized like any specialized pet food, but I'm sure I can ask. Like, does he have preferences? I'm sure I can ask the chef.
He certainly do like his ducks.
He likes duck.
Aye, ducks.
We definitely have some Peking duck. Would he eat Peking duck?
Well, certainly.
Oh, easily. I can get you a serve of Peking duck. I'll make sure the chef takes out the bones.
Right, wonderful, thank you.
Easy. And he goes straight back to that till, types in a few things, and then he's like, anything for yourself? As he's like finishing the order.
Maybe just another glass of the fruit tingle.
Yeah, easy. It's on the house. And he begins to make you his drink. On the window of the airship sits Horace with Balasar, drinking a beer. Mariah, could you describe Horace for us?
Horace is upper middle-aged, balding, wears a very comfortable, not expensive, but just comfortable clothes, brown cloak, smokes a pipe, and always has his nose in the book.
While you're sitting there, the book you're reading, a young girl comes up to you and she taps you on the shoulder. Excuse me, mister.
Yes.
And she holds up a book. She's reading the same book.
Oh,
We're reading the same book. Do you mind if I sit with you?
of course, sure.
My mum said it's okay, and she gestures to a woman that you see talking to an older man. And the woman waves at the daughter as she waves at you. Why are you reading that book? I'm reading mine for school.
Well, I'm trying to actually decipher some inscriptions in my copy.
And she like flicks through a bunch of the pages. Mine doesn't have anything like that.
Well, no, mine are handwritten by, well, someone.
Oh. Huh, okay. Which one's your favourite?
Oh, I don't know if I could pick a favorite, to be honest.
Mine's the one about the lamb. The one with the 3 bags full. That's the best one.
Quite agree.
Uh,
Horace does not know how to talk to children.
she looks up at Balasar. You're big.
And you're small.
That's true.
Balasar.
My name is Lucy.
Nice to meet you, Lucy.
She shakes your hand. What's with the armor? We're on an airship.
I am a knight.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Have you slayed any... Oh, wait. Is that rude? Have you slayed any dragons?
Unusual question, not rude. And the answer is yes.
Oh. What colour? Not gold, I hope.
It was a red one. It was one of the bad ones.
Oh. Okay.
We don't slay the good ones.
So, like... Did he have a hoard and stuff?
He did.
Did you touch it? I heard that you can't touch it.
Some friends of mine did.
Really? That's not nice. I'm 7, just so you know. And like, I think that knights and stuff are really cool. Are you guys adventurers?
We are.
I thought so. That's why I asked if I could come sit with this.
We're the...
She smiles wide.
Yeah, we're the Kardre.
Kardre, I've never heard of you guys.
Yeah, we're on our way to the peninsula to set up a new adventuring guild.
You're those people! Everyone in town is talking about you.
I bet they are.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I don't know if I'm going to be an adventurer one day, but like, I'm going to study. I don't have any magic powers, but like...
You don't need magic powers to be an adventurer. I don't.
Wait. She like gestures to the symbol of the platinum dragon on your armor, and she's like, but aren't you a paladin?
I am, and my faith in my god gives me power.
Yeah, but like, my mum said the gods haven't done for us anything for a while. Last time the gods did something was like 20-something years ago.
Each to their own. Just because they're not doing anything doesn't mean they're not there.
That's true, because like, we have recordings of them actually like existing. And like, that's crazy. They created this place. That's
They
even
did.
more crazy. I learned that in school.
Sounds like you're doing well on your way.
Well, I try.
If you eat your veggies, you can go friggin' strong and swing a sword. And be very, very angry.
Do I have to eat broccoli?
No,
Okay. Can I eat Brussels sprouts? Are they
you
good for-
absolutely can.
Shouldn't have said that. I'm gonna get in trouble now. Oh no. Please don't tell my mum I said that.
It's alright, I won't.
And you guys sit with this little girl. She seems like quite excited that she's like found a group of adventurers. And she's like, oh, this is cool. And she's like sits at a chair next to Balasar and starts like reading her book just with the biggest, widest smile on her face. And you guys sit there and relax. Hurg, you have a lovely little date with this woman. She sits you down and she starts talking to you about being like one of the heads of a family in a different state that you've never even heard of, and you're just nodding along and yes. But one thing you do notice is her earring is like clasped on her ear in like 7 different places, and it's fully made of platinum.
I'm just going to carry on the evening nicely, or the afternoon nicely, and when it comes to when the evening ends, I'll lean forward for a hug and a peck on the cheek, and I will try and steal that earring.
Give me a sleight of hand check to see if you can unclasp her ear.
+16 +8, 24.
You easily, in one swift motion, unclasp this that you know to be very hard to steal because it is literally attached to the lobe of her earring. And you put it in your pocket very swiftly as you give this woman a peck on the cheek. She smiles, she laughs, and she retires. And you have a valuable piece of jewelry in your inventory. A full platinum earring. Is there anything else anybody would like to do while they're at the bar? No? Then we shall move on.
I would like to, after the evening has ended, I will approach the maitre d',
Nah, it's just bartenders.
or well, the most professional looking bartender,
That was
No.
the one that was serving Kaeta.
and I'll say, "Oh, I happen to find this on the floor. Could you please see that it gets back to its rightful owner?" And I will put the ring.
Very well, sir. He takes the ring and he puts it into a little box that seems to look like a lost and found. It's got a little bit of jewelry in there. You notice a few pieces in there, and then he closes the box and puts it behind the bar.
Not a problem. I will then look around, see the people sitting by the window, nod at Horace.
Put my ring under my hand.
Yeah, look at Balasar next to him. A little bit of a filthy look, but I'll walk over anyway.
You walk over to the gentleman sitting with the small child. As her mother comes over and gestures, "We need to leave, darling. It's bedtime." And she gets up and leaves. She's like, "Hi!"
And with that, I will automatically go and shake her hand.
You shake the little girl's hand.
Yeah.
You shake the little girl's hand.
And then I will slip the earring into a pocket.
Give me a sleight of hand check and see if you can do it.
Natural 1.
Oh, well, wait,
You go
wait.
Oh, here we go.
Pretty sure you can roll again.
It's because you're watching.
Yeah, well, I'm finishing food. I'm just tickling Barlow. I'm just looking around, see where everyone is after finishing food. And with my bountiful luck,
You can re-roll.
I'll give you a wink and a re-roll.
Nice. I like him. Not that much. Not that much at all. Another 1. So,
Beautiful.
Yeah, that's
Darcy telling a
that's
story.
fucked.
I love it. Darcy telling a story. That's so good. Alright, you go to slip this earring in this little girl's pocket, but you drop it on the ground.
But I'm just
And
gonna,
it goes cling, cling, cling. And she looks down and she's like,
And
"Oh,
I'll-
you dropped something!"
and I will just pick it up and go, "Did you just drop this?"
She says you dropped something before you even get a chance.
And I will say, no, I believe you dropped it.
That's not mine.
I would like to insight check the gnome.
Yeah, you can insight check with no. Give me a deception check. Mr. Low Charisma.
Dear. Ooh. This is 17 plus 2.
So I got an 18 plus 2,
Oh, shit.
So
which is a total of 20.
you go to insight whether or not he stole the earring. Yeah, immediately you're like, yeah, he stole the fucking earring.
I'm just going to play off. She just dropped it. Maybe we should give it back. And I'll try giving it to the girl.
She's like, I mean, I'll take it. It's pretty nice. Mom, look at this.
I'm sorry, my child. It is his. He gained it in a gambling situation last week.
Oh. Okay, here. And she just like goes to give it back to you.
Okay, I'll take it. I'll put it in my pocket.
Bye. And she walks
It
away.
was very nice meeting you.
Bye. Bye, Spookman.
And I'll just turn around and
Bye.
give the Dragonborn a filthy look. Trying to have some fun.
And you can return that earring too.
I will do later. We're having
Instead
breakfast.
of trying to sit there and palm it off to some poor girl who's still in school.
Pick on someone your own size, they say. I'll return the earring when I have breakfast with her in the morning. God damn it.
Good. Make sure you do. Otherwise, you know where it is for you.
And I will shuffle off.
Do you head to your room?
Yeah.
Yeah, fair. It does get late, and the night sky does change from day to night as you guys are traveling. There is still a few days to go before you arrive at your destination. But we will just fast forward a bit as a day and a half goes by. You all have time to reflect on your mission as members of the Order of Shadows. The Order of Shadows is a group of truth seekers who protect the general populace from the many evils that lurk in the shadows of this world. You're known for ending calamities and stuff, but people don't know that. You know that because you're all under the guise of adventuring parties. Balasar, you sit in your room as you awaken, rereading a letter that you had received before you went on your adventure from Master Kardre. Would you read that letter for everybody right now?
Absolutely. Sir Balasar, as always, I would like to thank you for your continued service with the Order, and apologies for the abrupt addition to your party in Hurg. King Lulu is a busy man, as you know, and has explained that he has called it this nuisance has overstepped his bounds and needs discipline, which he stated he did not have time for. Take it as him trusting you with a task he believes you can handle. I mean, he could have just put him in the dungeon, but maybe he saw some use in his skills. As for what I have asked of you, I need you to take your party along with Prince Lulu to the Nautilus Peninsula. The book you found along with the recent development in the Order has put it on our radar, so to speak. Recently, I travelled there to meet with one of our fellow members, only to find that he had completely lost himself. He was a completely other person. Obviously, being an agency that works in the shadows, we removed them from the town, only to find nothing wrong. Nothing wrong is not good, Balasar. No medical or magical problem in a world like ours is a scary thing. Now, as for the mission I am asking of you, I need you to look into the peninsula and the spire and try to figure out how an entire person's existence could be changed. You will be doing this under the guise of opening a new branch of the Novarian Adventurers Guild. This is why you shall be taking the prince. He will act as a liaison for the guild, being its leader's son. I have sent Barry and Grimbar ahead to make some form of headway. Please find their shack in the slums as soon as possible when you land. They will have further instructions. Again, thank you for your devoted service. Master Patrick. P.S. Please, for the love of God, don't let anything happen to the prince. The king's wrath would be beyond swift for all of us.
You look out your window. You begin to see the shape of the Nautilus Peninsula coming into view. Your arrival is soon, and it may be time for you to rally your party and inform them of the actual reason of the changing of this location. What does Balasar's morning routine look like?
Balasar would stoically roll out of bed, sit up straight, yawn, and then prepare his morning by donning his armor, making sure it's all nice and polished so that he looks his best in sparkling fangs, and then wield his shield and battle axe and march out the door, ready for breakfast.
Hurg, you wake in your usual state. Bed you slept in last night was comfortable. Your pockets are full for now. You've been given an unfortunate and unwanted job, being roped in with a group of adventurers. You've also been given a protector in the form of a burly dragonborn. And you feel safe. And you feel comfortable. What does your morning routine look like?
Well, he'll roll out of his nest and land on all fours, cough a little bit, scratch himself behind the ear with his left foot. And then, if he hasn't already slept in his clothes, he'll put them on. Yeah. Check his breath with the whole lick the inside of the wrist. Everything's good. And he'll walk out the door.
Go to head out the door, and as you head out the door, there's a burly dragonborn standing at the door about to knock.
Checking in for this morning, slap him on his chest plate, and then I'll just walk to his legs and keep going.
How do you react, Balasar?
Don't go too far.
Yeah, no worries. And I will disappear around the corner.
Already awake and eager to get to the dining room is our other pint-sized party member. Knowing that the other humanoid races just don't understand the importance of mealtime. Kaeta and his Drake companion. What does your morning routine look like?
First things first, little mini stretches, exercise, reinforcement training for Tharlo. Then Kaeta's gonna clean his bow, wet his dagger and sharpen it. And then he's gonna try and see if the service room is open. And it's not, obviously,
No.
it's still too early. So he's gonna pace back and forth between his room and this dining area and see when service is gonna be ready. It's gonna be like, oh, looks back to his dorm, walk back to the dining area, no. And at the same time, Tharlo is getting his morning walks back and forth down the hallway with her.
Very good. Down the hall, you hear the pitter-patter, the usual pitter-patter that has been going every single morning at about this time of the footsteps of your companion, and it wakes you.
Horace probably fell asleep in a chair reading. It's a bit stiff. He gets up, he straightens himself off. Searches for, what's he going to be smoking today? Packs a pipe. Cleans his glasses and heads to the bar for a coffee.
You do head to the bar for a coffee. You sit at the same table you've been sitting at all week, right next to the window. You begin to read and drink your coffee. About 10 minutes later, you hear a noise over the intercom. Boo-doo! The dining car is now open. And you hear very heavy footsteps of somebody running down the hall. And you get up and you begin to walk towards the dining car yourself. And you see all your companions, joined by Prince Lulu. The rest of the passengers have also arrived for their breakfast. The breakfast is a buffet style, as well as it has a 3-dish menu. Bacon and eggs, your choice of eggs on toast, a cream cheese, capers, dill, and smoked salmon bagel served with a poached egg on top. And for the vegetarian option, a mushroom tower. 3 different types of mushrooms, roasted, stacked, and layered with house hash browns, roasted capsicum and avocado, with a pesto rocket salad and shaved parmesan. You all sit. What would you all like to have for breakfast?
Bacon, scrambled eggs on toast.
Oh?
Enough bacon to choke a donkey.
You can definitely go up to the buffet and grab yourself some bacon.
Take it over to the lady, crust all the earring off, and sit down and join her.
You sit down at the table and hand the earring to the woman. What do you say?
I pinched this because I'm a collectomaniac. It was attached to my hat after I kissed you.
She looks stunned. What was the first thing you said, Hurg?
I stole it because I'm a collectomaniac. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Give me an insight check.
$16. Thanks. 24.
24. She's a big smile on her face. It's not often when I get that kind of honesty from people like you, Hurg. Yes, I'm aware that you stole my earring.
And if you want your riggers behind the bar in the lost property, and he'll just be like, oh shit.
And she looks down at her hand. That one I didn't notice. How about you come and see me when you get to the Nautilus Peninsula and settle yourself in? We can have a discussion about this.
Yeah, dudes. And with that, I'll take my plate and leave.
And you go sit with your party
Yeah.
members. Lulu, Prince Lulu looks on a little bit on edge. He looks at all of you gentlemen, patiently, kind of waiting for someone to break the silence.
My lord, with your permission, I'll fill the party in on our actual mission.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
So, as you all know, we're being sent to the Nautilus Peninsula to create an adventuring guild branch there, which Prince Lulu's father manages. What none of you know is that we're being sent there for the Order of Shadows, because they are worried about what the Nautilus Peninsula is. A while ago, the Order sent someone there, and they came back completely different. Different personality, different way about them. Everything about them was different. Could have been they were sent there as a scholar, or a martial person, or even...
Retrieval artist.
Yeah, we'll go with that one. But when they came back, they don't remember. They've had new lives completely created for them. And we're being asked and tasked by Master Patrick to find out why. The idea is that Prince Lulu is there as a
Liaison, you could say.
to assist us with our mission, but we are his guard in place of anything different, but that is our mission. Prince Lulu, against my better judgment, doesn't need round the 24/7 guard.
He smiles and shakes his head.
So, when we land, we need to seek out Barry, who works for the Order, who's in the slums of the Nautilus Peninsula, and he will have all the things we need to get us started. And I'm hoping he has a bit more information when we get there.
I'm sure he will. During this, the waiter walks over and places all your meals down in front of you. They look beautiful. They are very easily stacked. You're, I imagine, eating from the buffet while you're waiting for your actual meals that you ordered to be cooked.
Of course, I can't wait.
Yeah. You guys finish your meals, and briefly after you finish your meals, you hear a beeping noise again over the intercom. Boo-doo! We will be arriving shortly. Please prepare for departure, and we hope you enjoyed your flight on Benihana Skyways. Prince Lulu looks at you all. Right, bags, gentlemen. Shall we? And you guys leave. You guys had a comfortable trip. It was very relaxing, but now it's time for business. You guys have a job to do. First things first. You leave the entrance of the airship and you are interrupted in your walk by a young woman. She looks you all up and down. She looks at Prince Lulu, looks him up and down. Excuse me, gentlemen. But by chance is one of you Prince Lulu the second?
Yes.
And Hurg will step forth.
Not him.
Wait, are you? I'm not.
I'm
a third time.
not. I'm not. And I indicate to Prince Lulu.
Lulu goes, yes, that's me. How may we be of service? She goes, alright, thank God. Thought you would be wearing at least a crown. That would have been a lot easier. At least third time's a charm.
The royal guard didn't give it away?
Mate, you're a knight in a set of armour. I see that sort of stuff every single day.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Penelope. I am the mayor's assistant. I have a letter for Prince Lulu. And she hands a letter to Prince Lulu, and he opens it, and he begins to read it. And then he closes it. Okay, he says, we will go see the mayor after we finish some business that we have to attend to. She's like, great, thank you. If you need anything in the town and need my assistance, don't hesitate to ask. Just come to the town hall. Penelope, ask for me. Okay, thank you. As she steps away, you hear, Penelope! May I have a word? And one of the dignitaries is stepping off to the side from leaving the thing. He's like gesturing over, and she just goes, alright, thanks guys, bye. And she turns around and walks over to the woman. Yes! She walks off. Lulu looks at you. We need to go see Grimbar and Barry immediately and then head to see the mayor.
My lord.
Okay, to the slums. He gestures, and you guys head off to the slums. The streets are very signed. You can definitely see where you're going. This place is not known for not having tourists. Like, this is a very commonly travelled location at the moment. The pull of the dungeon is very interesting to a lot of people, and the spire itself is a interesting conundrum. You head towards the slums, and the slums don't look like what Prince Lulu described. They look like slums. They are dirty. You are getting the filthiest looks from everyone as you're walking past them. As you walk past...
I'm just going to take one step away from the party. And they're just kind of like, yeah, I might be with them, but you could be mistaken.
As you step away, you get hit in the leg with a tankard. Fair going, mate?
And I'm going to reply in Thieves' Camp. Of course, my good sir. Drop a copper.
What did you say, mate?
Enjoy your drink and keep walking.
I ain't getting a drink for that! And as you walk away.
So you're making friends already?
Well, I'm not exactly travelling with any, am I? And I'll just evilly look at him.
You continue to walk down the street, and you see that Lulu is like kind of inspecting every single door really intensely until he begins to walk over a door, and you see as you get closer, engraved into the door is the shape of a hood. As you all know, the symbol of the Order of Shadows is a faceless, empty hood. Hooded cloak. And he walks up to the door and he knocks. Standing in front of the door as it swings open, standing in the doorway as it swings open is a 7 foot tall, bright pink, galah looking Aarakocra. And he goes, "G'day lads! Long time no see. Why don't you come in?"
Thank you, Barry.
And you'll begin to head into the space. The space is very minimalistic. You can see off in the distance that there is like 2 extra rooms connected by a small hallway. There's a main room which you walk into. You can see off to the side there seems to be a bathroom, and then another room that's smaller than all the other rooms in the house, and it just has 2 hammocks in it. The main room that you are standing in is a kitchen, dining, lounge combo, and there are 3 couches with a little coffee table in the middle. Barry gestures. Take a seat, lads. I'll grab the stuff. Welcome to the Nautilus Peninsula. And he walks through the door, and he's gone for a couple of minutes, and you guys are in the space. It smells fantastic in here, Kaeta. The smell of meat pies is so strong. And you can smell so many different types of meat pie. You smell beef, you smell chicken, you smell maybe one that's like full of spice, you smell the melted cheese. And the pastry also smells handmade. And you kind of look around the kitchen and you can see like in the oven that there's pies baking and they look almost done. Barry returns and he hands Balasar a set. Here you go, mate.
Thank you, Barry.
These are return crystals. Yep. Don't even... Mate, I've been here for 3 months. This place is fucking weird. Alright? This place is weird. These are return crystals. When you head into the spire, these will save your lives if you get stuck.
So does each one of us need a return crystal, or one of us can have a return crystal and the rest of us are by proxy?
There's 4 return crystals in there for the first time you guys head into the dungeon. After that, you guys are going to have to acquire your own. Alright, mate? They are expensive, and their loot drop rate is very small. So I would stock up if you get the chance. Grimbar's not here right now. He's off with the adventuring party that he's been assigned to. He's only been into the dungeon 3 times. And his response was exactly the same. This place is weird. I've never seen anything like this, mate. You touch this thing, it teleports your party in there. Once your party's in there and they clear it, it teleports you back out again. You keep everything. But then when you go in the next time, it's completely different. People have been in there for days at a time, right? Said they've been on journeys across lands the size that they've never seen before. And then some people have said that they've just travelled through a cave. It's very strange, mate.
Now I see why the Order sent us here.
Townsfolk are calling it a roguelike. Because rogues seem to freaking love it. It's a treasure trove in there. And if you're good enough to get in and get out, you're rich, quick.
What's the challenge rating?
Challenge rating?
Yeah, your personal
I mean,
opinion, or if you call if you're
It depends.
Thief Guild.
It's all random, mate. Like, I cannot stress that to you enough. Some people have gone in there and killed 3 wolves and come out with thousands of dollars worth of gold. Thousands of gold. Thousands of dollars worth of gold does not work. Thousands of gold. And some people have come out with absolutely squat and had to spend a half a week in there. It's completely random. It's a very weird experience. I've never seen anything like it, man. I've been doing this for years.
Did they say anything about the difference in time dilation? Does it move faster, move slower? Any difference?
I mean, you're going to have to ask some of the adventurers. I've only been in once, and that was when me and Grimbar got here. We went in because that's what the boss said to do, and I don't do that. I went in, it was weird, we killed some things. What did we kill? A couple wolves. There's a couple of goblins in there. Everything's mindless as well. Nothing's like, and there's no sentience. It's weird. Like, a goblin's not a goblin in there. A goblin is just a beast. That's not a thing anymore. Goblins are a part of society. They have been for centuries. We don't, like, it was very weird. It's the weirdest place. It's not a very Novarian friendly place, but this peninsula seemed to freaking love it. Every single one of them just think it's normal. It's a scary place, man. I don't understand.
Master Patrick said you'd have lodgings for us prepared.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing. And he walks over to a drawer and opens a drawer that has only a singular set of keys in there, and he pulls out the keys and he hands it to Prince Lulu. These are yours, mate. I got told specifically to give them to you, mate. And Lulu goes, oh, thanks, Master Barry. Okay. We have the keys. Shall we head to the... We have luggage. Let's head to the guild and then... Barry, where is it? Barry's like, it's in the centre of town, mate. You'll be in the square with the other guild. It's going to be an interesting thing for you. Also, be wary of the guild master. She's huge. And I don't mean huge in the sense of, like, Goliath huge. I mean, her personality is so goddamn big, she could crush this whole freaking city.
Surprised that she can get through walls?
Huh?
Through doorways?
Yeah, that big, mate. Yeah, watch her. She's an intense one. She'll convince you to do a lot of
Think
things.
she's bigger than Master Patrick?
I mean, he doesn't have an ego like Benny, but, you know.
True.
Alright, well, have a good day, guys, I guess. I've got to wait for me pies to finish.
We'll, do you have a way of contacting Master Patrick?
Huh?
Do you have a way of contacting Master Patrick to let him know that we've at least landed?
I mean, always, but he's kind of asked us to be as little contacting in this place as possible because he doesn't know what's going on. So he doesn't. If you need to contact him, come see me first, and then I'll go through the right proper chains and yeah.
I think your pie's about done.
Plausible deniability.
What was that, mate?
I think your pie's about done.
Oh, you're right, hold on. Right, you're a halfling. Fuck, sorry, mate.
Hi.
And he walks over to the oven, puts like oven mitts on immediately, pulls out the trays and like puts a hot pie into a napkin, wraps it up and hands it to you like this.
Thank you.
It's compared to you, like he's 7 foot tall. He made a pie for him that was like this big. This pie's like this big for you. Yeah, it's very hot. Yeah. But he hands you a beef pie. Alright, well, enjoy your stay, gentlemen. If you need anything, we're here. Grimbar's staying here as well. He's not staying with his adventuring party. You might see him in the town if you're walking around. I don't know where he is exactly right. But
Well, we've been summoned to go to the mayor's office as well, so...
that's a good idea. You guys should go see the mayor, seeing as you're opening the guild. He probably wants to have a talk with the prince. Alright, well, yeah, you should get rid of your luggage first, though, boys.
We're going there right now.
Yeah, and you guys head outside, and you walk out of the slums, and it does very quickly. The slums is not a large place, but it is a dirty place, which is unlike Novarian slums. Novarian slums are very clean, very looked after. This place, it doesn't fit so far from what you've seen. It doesn't fit the Novarian build. It's very different. You feel very out of place, Balasar, as a paladin and as a civil servant and all that sort of stuff. You feel very out of place in here because this is not like anything you've ever seen. And even Prince Lila looks a little bit out of place. Horace, you look so fucking interested in everything. You are like, this is all new. I've never seen anything like this before. This is cool. Hurg, you know for a fact that there is nobody here that you can steal from, because if you did steal from them, they're probably going to steal from you.
Wondering if I could set up a game of cards or dice somewhere then.
You're just like engulfed in the fact that you have a piece of food to eat as soon as you get to this new location, Kaeta. Just holding a pie, waiting for it, blowing on it. You guys leave and head towards what is known as the center of the peninsula, the center of the spiral, where the actual spire itself is. Surrounding the spire is a massive square where a lot of the town's like main thoroughfare is. There's shops, there's the adventuring guild, the town hall, and on one corner of the actual square is the most dilapidated building in the whole of the area. Prince Lulu looks at it and sighs. I think that's us, guys.
You did say we'll know it when we see it.
I vote we steal the building next door.
How are you going to steal the building? Actually, don't answer that question. I'm just going to put the key in. And as Lulu puts the key in and turns the lock unlocks. And the key falls out of his hand as the door takes it. And hits the ground. Lulu sighs. Thanks, Dad. You look into this space. The inside is completely barren. There is no chairs, no tables, no nothing. The only thing you can see is what looks like a counter or a bar. Behind it is a door, and there is a set of stairs leading to a balcony with about 7 rooms above. This place is covered in dust. What do you do?
I'm going to elbow Balasar's calf. You're going to need to pick that door up. None of us are going to be able to.
I'd wait for everyone to go in and I'd lift the door up and...
You lift the door up and put it up. Do you stand there and hold it?
And if it starts moving, I'll put it back up again.
Yeah. Every time you take your hand away, it just begins to fall.
I will prop the door
prop
up.
It, you tilt it on an angle. The top half isn't closed, and then the sides, it's a triangle.
Could I try to cast Mending on the hinges?
You certainly could.
I cast Mending on hinges.
As Balasar's holding it on the angle, you tap him on the shoulder, and
would you mind if I gave this a go?
Do you want me to hold it for you?
Yes, please.
I'll put it back into its position and just put my hand against the door.
Ooh.
And you cast Mending on it. What does Horace's magic look like?
Exactly like that.
Yeah?
Lots of finger movements.
Lots of finger movements. Because Horace thinks that's what it's supposed to look like.
Yeah, he doesn't come from a magic background.
No.
You do lots of stuff with your hands, and then magic happens.
Yes. You easily cast Mending on the door. And yes, it is just a door. So the hinges do... Mend, and then... But you do notice that the only thing that's missing now is nails. right? And it looks like the only thing that was actually holding the door up was the fact that it was latched locked. So it looks like you're going to have to get some tacks. But the hinges themselves look brand new.
Well, I feel like I've done my part. I'll pipe in a book.
Do you just crisscross applesauce on the floor? Yeah. As you crisscross applesauce on the floor, literally the biggest cloud of dust just comes up. But you don't care. You're reading your book and smoking your pipe. You can't even tell through the smoke. Prince Lily begins to walk up the stairs. He looks in the first room and then just immediately shuts it again. And then he walks up to the second room and immediately shuts it again. And then walks up to the third room and immediately shuts it again. Okay. Alright, okay. And then he begins to walk back down the stairs. Alright, gentlemen, this is an interesting situation to go from being a prince in a freaking castle into this dusty old building. I don't understand how my dad lives this life. This is crazy. You people are crazy. Why are we here? What are we doing? Alright, calm down. Alright, we got this. Alright. Kaeta, please. Alright, I hate to ask you this. I need you to do me a favor. Alright. You love your food. Look at you looking at that pie. I'm starting to have a panic attack because I really don't want to be here right now. No, the pie, I promise you I'm not taking the pie from you. I promise. Okay, I need you. Take this, and he hands you a sack of coin. And you take the coin, and it feels about 30 gold. Alright. Please go fill the larder. Can you take Horace with you, please?
Aye. Fill the larder.
Yeah, fill the larder. You think you're going to be the best choice for that? Horace, can you please try and negotiate some kind of discount on the... Horace, head out of the book.
Yes.
Yes, we've got work to do. Work to do.
Yes.
Right.
Yes, I will.
You can read after we finish doing the stuff that we need to do, I promise. We can all take a break. We'll all take a break.
Just a wee break.
Balasar, here, and he pulls out a larger sack of coin. And he hands it to you. And it feels about 200 gold. Can you please take Hurg and organize some furniture? Tell them that it is for me. Please get soft beds. If I sleep in a moving bed for one more day, I will go crazy. Get at least one singular table, 6 chairs. Get us all a desk each. Make them deliver it by the end of today, please.
Is this going to be before or after our visit with the mayor?
You're doing this now. And you watch as he begins to roll up his sleeves. I am going to get rid of all of this dust and dirt. Gentlemen, can you please leave?
Hurg's gonna stick his head in. Do I get any gold?
Hurg, please get out.
Alright, let's go.
Then he'll wander
I
out.
grab him by the collar and drag him out.
As you guys leave, a excessive gust of wind, as well as dust from every single orifice of this building, comes out as he screams at the top of his lungs. Being the son of the chosen one, of course this kid's got some kind of magical powers that freaking... And the door just booms itself onto the wall and then just falls down again, and he's standing there in the middle of the room. Alright, let's clean this place up as you guys walk. You guys split off. One in one direction, one in the other. Horace and Kaeta, you head back in the direction that you guys came from, because you do remember seeing a general goods store on the way into the street. And you stand outside this general goods store that is named Abundance Flows. And you enter, and as you enter, it goes jing-a-ling-a-ling. Classic doorbell. And sitting at the counter is a young elven woman who's reading a book. She lifts her head up. Oh, good day, gentlemen. How may we at Abundance Flow help you today?
Oh, good day.
Yes.
How may we help you?
Well, after some lagers.
Some what?
Some lagers.
Some larders?
Lagers.
Lagers?
Aye.
Sorry, if you'll excuse my short-statured associate here. We have been instructed to fill the larder.
Produce? Is that
Yes.
what you guys are looking for? Right,
Yes,
right.
Yes.
What can I get for you?
Well, I wasn't given specific instructions. I believe you were going to produce. What are we going to
What's in season that you have?
I mean, she kind of looks a little bit taken. She doesn't know how to. She kind of like gestures to a section, and it's like literally like classic fruit and veg in like little wooden boxes, and it's like apples, pears. There's some oranges. It doesn't look like there seems to be a seasonal thing. She's like, I mean, we have a lot of druids on the peninsula, so we kind of don't have seasonal.
In that case, got a basket.
She gestures to the front door where there was baskets as you guys entered.
And I grab 2 and I give 1 to Horace. Alright, let's go fill these up.
And you begin to fill it up. What sort of foods does Kaeta grab for the larder of?
So first I'm gonna get some fruits.
Yeah, what fruits?
Probably some crisp apples, blueberries, and a couple guavas.
Yeah, nice.
Yep.
Nice.
And then want to go to some staples. Want to find some flour.
Yep, you're easily able to get like a 5 kilo sack of flour.
Sugar, yeast, rice.
Yeah, little
potatoes.
sack of yeast.
And I'll get.
You fill the basket almost immediately, and you just like walk up to the counter, and she takes it all out and like begins to. It's a large counter. She begins to pile it out on all the counter.
We'll be back.
Ring it all up.
We'll get some more. Then we'll go back and we'll get some cherry tomatoes.
Mm-hmm.
Some meat. Whatever looks good. A lot of marble.
This is Novera. There is ice chests.
Oh.
There is ice chest freezers where you can go up, and they have, and there's fridges and stuff as well that you can go up. They have fresh meat that's just sitting in there.
Perhaps some crocodile meat.
Yep.
Classic beef.
Yep.
A dozen or 2 of eggs.
Yep.
And then for vegetables, gonna grab some iceberg lettuce, capsicum, onions, garlic, ginger, carrots. And I think we'll leave it there for now.
She begins to ring your massive order up, and she's like, "Do you gentlemen need to borrow a cart to take this back to wherever you guys are staying?" And you look at it, and Horace, you're like, I think, because Kaeta, I imagine in his mind is thinking, I'm a small person, but this guy's 3 times my size, so he can carry 3 times what I can carry, which isn't the case. Horace, you're looking at this like, yeah,
yes, if we could borrow a cart, that would be
easy. It is just an extra 2 silver fee, and we do expect you to return it within 24 hours.
Of course.
Cool. You look down at the counter where this woman was reading a book the whole time that you were thinking. You recognize the book that she's reading. It's a choose your own adventure novel series called the Through the Fire and the Flames series, and this book's called We Carry On.
Oh, I see you're halfway through We Carry On.
Are you a fan?
Oh, yes, indeed.
This is my first one. My sister gave it to me, and I really enjoy it. And you can see that her bookmark's like halfway through the book. I'm normally a history buff. Like I normally read history books, but I thought I'd venture into the adventure novel.
I do love a bit of history myself.
Oh, really?
Yes. Who's your favourite history author?
I mean, who is the best history author?
Ian Bastard, of course.
Of course. The greatest history author of our time.
Who's your second favourite, I guess?
Of most... I mean... Master Patrick's perspective on the world is an interesting one.
Certainly.
And... I don't know, there are... not many others, really. It's just... How could you read anything else written by anyone other than Ian Bastard?
Well, I do try, but there's not a great deal of value in it, is there?
No, I don't believe there is. My name's Nancy.
Horace.
And she shakes your hand. Kaeta, you are currently watching two like very awkward nerds like have a meet cute. How do you react to this?
Oh. This is cute.
Pardon? So altogether this will be she's like looking at the till system, and she's like, it's 25 gold.
How much were we given?
Huh?
30. We're given 30.
Mm-hmm.
I think we were only given 20 gold, unfortunately. I might be able to put in a bit of my own change. Is there any way of negotiating?
Are you guys new to town? Is that?
Yes, we actually just arrived today. We're stocking up on supplies.
Fair. Where are you stocking up supplies for?
Oh, we're moving into a bit of a hovel.
Are you the gentleman opening the new adventuring guild?
Keep that on the down low, but...
I mean, it's gonna be pretty hard to keep that on the down low. I'm pretty sure the entirety of the city is aware of you gentlemen arriving. The current guildmaster has kind of been a little bit up in arms about it.
Well, indeed.
Yes, the 20 gold is fine.
20. Much obliged. And I'll hand over 20
And
gold.
she takes the 20 gold from you. She takes the 20 gold from you, and she lets you know that the carts are at the back, and she begins to help take some of your groceries out to the back to the cart. And she fills the cart, and as you guys are... It's a hand cart as well, so you guys are going to have to, Horace, you may have to actually walk it. You might be a bit too small. But you could sit in the cart, that's for sure. She says before you leave, so you don't know anything about the town then?
Not as such. No.
Do you drink coffee at all?
Oh, I do. Appreciate a decent coffee.
Maybe I could come and show you my favorite cafe.
Oh, I would love that.
Cool. Maybe sometime this week.
Yes, I'm sure I can find some time.
I love when you freaking ad-lib shit. It's so good. She leaves blushing, and you guys head off back down towards the adventure.
Horace got game. It's awkward, but it's still game.
Successfully flirted and made 10 gold.
And made 10 gold. What a win. Hurg and Balasar, you wander further out the peninsula, out the spiral of the peninsula than than Horace and Kaeta. You walk for probably maybe about half an hour before you come across a large wooden warehouse style building, and the sign says "Home is where the heart is," and out the front is a bunch of array of wooden furniture, from like stools to park benches to like rocking chairs to you name it, just sprawled all out the front with different gold symbols on it. This looks like a furniture store. And you guys head inside.
Before we head in,
Mm-hmm.
Hurg will turn to Balasar and say, "Do you want to sort this out?" And as Balasar looks at Hurg, Hurg has a large pot plant under one arm, a cat under the other, and he's wearing a jacket that he never brought with him. You want to go take care of this? I'll just hang around outside.
Come with me.
As he pulls you, you drop the pot and it shatters. The cat falls out of your arm and runs away, and he takes the jacket off you and throws it on the ground. Such is the life of having a parole officer.
As we walk up to, I'm wondering, Do we really trust the other two enough to get nails so we can at least fix the door?
I don't know, you know him better than I do. Come on, seriously, the only person I know here is you.
Good point. Arrested you that many times.
But, yeah, we could get some nails. But whilst you're at it, can you also give me some springs?
Some what?
Springs?
I'll see what I can find.
Cool.
I'll go in and go up to the counter.
You can't, because as you walk in, this place is huge. Going up to the counter would probably be a pointless thing to do because it's just a warehouse full of furniture. And it all is handcrafted. You can tell immediately by looking at it. There is many people in here right now browsing all different sorts of furniture. You see a young couple with one of the woman is pregnant. They're in the baby section looking at a bassinet right now. There's an old lady sitting in a rocking chair testing it, and you also see a dude full dossed in armor, just like you. He's a Goliath, full dossed in armor, and he's hanging a battle axe on a fucking wall mount. And he's just testing it out and he's looking at it. Nodding, he takes his axe off and moves to the next one. Yeah. Goes back to the first one. Yeah, and he takes it off the wall with him and walks up to the counter that's right at the back of the building.
Is there any attendants floating around?
You begin to look around. And as you're looking around, a small hand goes on your shoulder, Hurg. Well, son, you look like you ain't done any hard work any day in your life.
I never planned to work a hard day in my life.
He grabs your hand as you turn around and look at him. He's like, yeah, no, fingers too nimble. You must be a thief, mate.
No, retrieval artist with all due respects.
Ah, a reformed thief then. Well, welcome to my store. You can call me GP, because I'm your grandpappy now. And you turn around, you look, and this is a very old, very rosy-cheeked, very bushy, giant mustached gnomish man with a bald, with a full like Mr. Burns bald head. And he's like, well, Sonny, what are you in here for today?
Well, we're here. Well, I'm guessing a person like you knows what's going on in this town. We're here to open up the New Adventurers Guild. We need furniture. The place is empty.
Oh!
I mean, the place is so empty, I couldn't even nick anything out of it. It was that empty.
For a person like you, I bet that was disappointing, man.
Too right.
Well, what do you need, boys?
Where's that list?
We need 5 beds.
And I'm just gonna say, this is my helper. He'll be carrying all the shit back for me. We don't.
You
need to
won't
worry
be carrying
about it.
nothing from GP's place, mate. GP will deliver it himself.
We appreciate it. We need 5 beds, comfortable ones.
I mean, he looks around his store.
They all look comfortable, I get it.
That's what I thought, mate.
We need 1 table and 6 chairs. We need 5 desks. And we need some kind of toolkit with general sundries. Like
What do you mean?
nails and hammers, handyman kit.
I mean, I'll have to go to the back and build you one. We don't sell toolkit. We just sell furniture, mate. I'll give you the tools, though. That's fine. I don't mind. Happy to look at you.
Appreciate it. I think that was it. 5 desks, 5 beds, table and chairs, and couches.
Couches, mate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at least 1 3-seater couch.
Okay. All right.
2 more.
Later. We only have 150 gold.
So, correction. You have 150 now.
Correct.
He gave him 200 gold, but anyway. Okay. And that's all you need
At this stage, I believe so.
at this stage.
Yes.
So there's going to be a bigger list later.
More than likely.
You
But at
can't
this,
give me the big list now, and I'll give you the emergency things first.
I don't know what the big list is. That's the point. I only got told the emergency things.
So he's not the boss man.
Him, he's the muscle. Look at him. Look at this. Look at the narrowness of the fucking width between his eyes. He doesn't look smart, does he?
I mean,
Look at this.
he's-
Muscle only.
He scratches his chin, and he really looks at you. Nah, he's the muscle. You're right. Yeah, that's fair. That's very cool. Yeah, I get you. All right, Pappy got you. So you don't need anything else then?
At this stage.
All right. Well, who's the boss then?
Prince Lulu.
Oh shit! All right. I'll bring it myself then. 100%. Right, boys. Let's go. He gestures to you. No.
No?
Give that to him and tell him to take it to the counter. You're coming with me, Muscles.
I'll take the bag of gold and I'll just casually walk to the counter.
I hold on to it just a little bit too long.
Strength check that shit. I will go my 10 strength against your.
No, I let it go, but it's like obvious that I don't want to give it to you.
And you walk up to the counter, and standing behind the counter is a very old woman, gnomish. She looks at you and she's like, "Hello, dearie. How may I help you?"
Hey, Grandpa sent me over to pay for some goodies.
Ah, right. All right.
And I'm just going to dump the whole what was it, 20 gold in
It was 200 gold.
it? 200 gold bag on it and say, this is for the New Adventurers Guild. Anything left over, keep it on the tab because I'm sure we're going to need more stuff.
Oh, all right, love. I'll take that then. Cup of tea?
Yeah, why not?
No, I'll be back. Biscuits?
And I'm going to say in thieves' camp, but it's going to say, yes, I'd like ginger nut biscuits, please. That's what I said. What's the word about town?
What?
Ginger nut biscuits, please.
All right. What? What'd you say?
Ginger nut biscuits with a cup of tea, please.
Yeah, but you mumbled some gibberish.
Oh, yeah, don't worry. Yeah, it's all
You right?
Yeah.
I'll get you a glass of water as well, dear.
Yeah, dry mouth.
And she walks away. She comes back with a tea and biscuits. As you sit down and have a little nice tea party with this woman. You, unfortunately, told and yelled at by a little gnomish man for about 10 minutes to carry heavy things. Because you look around the store and there are no other clerks. There are no other people that work in this store. And it looks like Pappy makes them people load their own things. And you load the cart and it is full of all the things that you needed. 6 desks, 5 desks, 5 beds, a 6-seater table with 6 chairs, and a 3-seater couch. You go to sit in the driver's seat of the cart with the horse on front, and Pappy goes, but I said, Pappy gonna deliver it himself. Get in the back. Get in the back. Alright, where's your mate?
I don't know, you sent him to the counter.
Still haven't tea with Grandma, I guess.
Yeah, and you are. You're sitting at the counter still having tea. I'm letting go! He yells from the back. You come running out. You get in the back of the cart, and he takes you guys back to the thing. And you all convene almost at the same time. Oh, what a tremendous occasion that is. You all convene at the same time. And you are greeted by Lulu, and he looks exhausted. But this place looks brand new. It is immaculately clean in here. It is almost sparklingly clean. And you're very surprised by this, gentleman. And he looks at you with your cart of food and looks at you with your cart of furniture and says, "Successful then, gentlemen. Very good. I need a rest. Lunch?"
Certainly.
And I think we'll call it there.